You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Derry here from Drake Wing Gaming, and 70 Mounts Word of the Gaming Drag today. I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Chord Progressions. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I returned my phone to my nightstand. Despite the strange development with the mystery account, I'm left feeling content, optimistic even. Cliff doesn't think I'm a total crybaby loser, so that's good, I guess. More importantly, Mariah and I reestablished our lost communication. We're both so much better for it. It's her and I against the world. We're unstoppable. When we combine our forces. Ay. Better be more. Okay. Huh. Sunday Mass is always so boring. It's quite packed in here. Mom, Dad, and I are right in the middle of the pew. As usual, I'm situated between the two. We just got settled. This next hour is going to be incredibly boring. I'm just looking forward to relaxing for the rest of the day. Leaning forward to glance down the aisle. I see Mo. I wave to her. She shoots me a glare before shuffling down a pew, disappearing among the congregation. Is she mad at me? Why did she... The music from the organ plays as the pastor approaches the podium. He's adorned in yellow and silver robes for today's Mass. We all rise. Good morning. In accordance with God's plan, today's Mass will be different than what you may be expecting. Thank goodness, something a little different. It's come to my attention that... Oh, shit. It's come to my attention that there is a demon in our congregation. The parishioners gasp and murmur amongst themselves in response to his statement. Meanwhile, Mom and Dad remain silent. A demon? Here? This demon has entered the soul of a young man from our parish and has afflicted him with the ails of homosexuality. What is he talking about? I will give this young man one chance to come forward and reveal himself. He knows who he is. Mom on my left nudges my side with her elbow. She remains still with her eyes focused on the pastor. Her expression is statuesque, cold and unfeeling. No! How did they find out? Still waiting. Sodom and Gomorrah, along with Leviticus, teach us of the evils that lives inside you. We must purge this demon from your soul. Dad nudges me on my right side, still staring straight forward just like Mom. He is also keeping an eerily stoic visage. I whisper to him, What? No, that's not me. I'm not gay. Mom nudges me again. Mom, it's not me. Do not further taint your relationship with God by lying. We know you're out there. The two on both sides of me keep nudging me over and over again. They continue to stare forward as I continue their barrage. Their faces are void of any expression. I desperately plead in a whispered tone. Please stop! It's not me, I swear! Neither of them look at me. Their eyes are fixed on the pastor. Very well. I will call your name. Mom, Dad, please! Eddy, come forth! No! Fuck! I spring upwards and shut my alarm off immediately. My heart's racing and my breathing's out of control. God damn it, not that dream. Anything but that dream! After a few moments, I'm able to get a grip on my breathing. The memory of the nightmare slowly fades away with each passing second. I take one of my pillows and clutch it in my arms for a moment. What I'd give for a hug right now. Well, someone seems to be making breakfast. Wonder what's on the menu today. I throw on some clothes and enter the living room to find April and Mariah. They're situated at the table with their meals in front of them. Oh, morning, sunshine. Breakfast is ready. Great, thanks. The counter was arranged similar to yesterday's breakfast. 2 large plates sat atop the counter, with one with plain pancakes and the other with turkey sausage. I fix myself a plate with a cup of coffee and join the girls at the table. How'd you sleep? Despite the nightmare there at the end, I'm actually feeling pretty well rested. Oh, Lord. Feeling pretty well rested. Alright. Just alright? Is that good? I flash a smile at her. It is. She returns a smile. All things considered, feeling alright is a massive upgrade compared to last night. I guess you're feeling better after yesterday, huh? Wait, no, did Mariah tell her? Oh, you heard? Yeah? God damn it, Mo. How could she do this? It was already embarrassing enough that Cliff saw my meltdown, but why did... You kept complaining about your muscle pains yesterday. Almost got annoying. I breathed a sigh of relief. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, thanks. Nice. Think you can make it through a whole day? For sure. There was a pause in the conversation. I take the opportunity to begin chowing down on my meal in front of me. A tub of butter and carafe of maple syrup are situated in the center of the table. I garnish my pancakes with both and pour some excess syrup atop my sausages. I rather enjoy the savory and sweet combination. All in all, nothing special, but satisfying nonetheless. So, how did that whole shopping trip go? I'm hesitant to answer. Mariah notices. It was great. Cliff helped us both find something we liked. Eddie was dead tired after we were done, though, so I had to call it an early night. That's a good cover. Thanks, Mo. Shouldn't have doubted you. Yeah, I was pooped. Glad we got it all done, though. Oh, love, do you think we can get our nails done after you're done with work? Good. She's pivoting topics. We'll see. I'm not sure how long Chester wants us to stay at the shop today. But I know a place that'll take walk-ins on a Friday. Oh, that's perfect! We continued our idle chatter in between bites. After breakfast, I quickly finished my morning routine and joined April in her car. We made some unremarkable small talk during the car ride. I'm now finding myself at the same team meeting table once again. Something's different this time. Why is everyone staring at me? Chester? Well. He directs the question towards me. He seems excited. Huh? It's your turn, isn't it? There was a slight teasing tone to his remark. Oh, you want me to lead the team meeting? We all had our turns this week. Now you're the leader. Oh, okay, but how do I... Chester passes a small stack of papers and a pen to me. Just follow the meeting topics in order. I'm here to help if you need it. Each page has a module printed on. Each module is a topic listed at the top, and empty space below to jot down notes. Seems easy enough, I hope. Okay, first topic. Breaks. I looked at Chester for guidance. Go on. What do you think, Eddie? Well, for starters, we should stagger breaks and avoid taking any breaks during lunch rush. That's a good start. Who should go first? What time did you get here, Pat? A little bit earlier than you and April. So I guess Pat should go first. Probably at 1? Good for me. Then April can take a break, then me. April gives me a thumbs up. Chester puts on a big smile. Fantastic. What's next? I jot down some notes and flip to the next page. Up next is show night. Lineup hasn't changed. No one's backed out yet. We're going to need to do some preliminary prep today, during slow moments. We should take some time to get things prepared. He turned towards me. You have any ideas, Eddie? I'm not sure. I've never prepped for a show night before. Well, you remember what the game plan is? You remember what the game plan is, right? Yeah, we need to take the merchandise out of the showroom and move it to the cafe. Any thoughts on how we can get a head start? Damn, he's really putting me on the spot. Think of something, Eddie. You need to be a team player. Oh, do all the instruments have cases? Most come with a case, yes. What if we took all the cases out of storage and set them nearby their respective instrument? And that way the instruments will still be on display, but we can easily pack it away at the end of the day. I think that's a terrific idea. Anything else? What if we started packing away anything we're not expecting to sell today? Maybe some of the expensive woodwinds? I like it. I'll go ahead and take it a step further and say we should pack up all the woodwinds before lunch rush. I scribble some sparse notes following Chester's suggestion. Moving on. I flip to the next page. My name's on the subject line. Oh, I guess the next topic is more about training for me. Do you mind being at the front of house today? I'd like for me, you, and April to work on getting everything prepared. Sure, wherever you need me. Great. Does that wrap up everything? Dave chimes in. Honey, don't you have a lesson today? Nope, I canceled with my student. I want to make sure we get the proper head start we need. You guys are stuck with me all day. Woe is we, she rebutted with a jovial tone. Alright, that's a wrap. We need to get started. Let's make it a great Friday, gang. We wasted no time prepping the front of house for show night. Oh. Chester took me to the backstage area and showed me where all the instrument cases were stored. Every case has a label that describes its respective instrument. Second, y'all. Water time. No, I can keep going. We rummaged through the piles of cases and located the ones for the woodwinds. With each case we found, we went out to the showroom to find the designated instrument and packed it away until all the woodwinds were secured. We were making great time, so we progressed to the brass instruments next. Meanwhile, April kept an eye on the door and would assist any customer who came in to shop. It was busy work, which made the time fly by fast. Before I knew it, we hit 11:30. The cafe was starting to bustle. Chester departed to assist the boys in the kitchen, leaving me to continue our work solo. Now that I'm left alone with my thoughts, I can't help but wonder more about the cruiser profile. The more I think about it, the more I want to check the app. We seem to be making great time with our head start. I could take a little break and no one would notice. I'm the only one who's here backstage after all. I boot up the app. I navigate to the bookmark tab and find the list empty, just like before. There's no sign of the suspicious profile on the grid either. Nothing new. I can make a new profile and go from there. Hopefully this won't take too long. I'll log out of the app and create a new account using an alternative email address. I answer the basic questionnaire, then the app generates a random username for me. Now I'm in business. Wait, I'm listing 5 profiles on the grid right now. What's happening? I navigate to the Help tab to learn more. Adding a profile picture lets other users know who you are. Users can choose to hide their profiles from accounts that don't upload any pictures. Fuck, of course this is going to be more complicated than it has to be. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be, if I have to be a catfish, I'll quickly look up a picture of a handsome man on Google Images and upload it. Glub glub glub, looks like someone's trying to be a catfish. Our algorithm has detected that the photo you're using is sourced from a different engine. Sourced from a search engine. Please try again. Okay, this is going to be way more complicated than it has to be. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I obviously can't use a picture of my face for this to work. If the profile truly belongs to Chester, it'll just get blocked again. Maybe I could take a chest photo. I've seen lots of other guys on the app do it. If I'm going to do this, I need it to be convincing. It'll be advantageous to blend in with all the other profiles. If the mystery profile owner is Chester, there's a chance that he could recognize me. He's seen me sans a shirt. That said, I won't draw undue attention to myself by clicking on his profile again. I just need to see if the profile is in proximity, that's all. Once I can determine that, I'll be able to... Well, actually, I don't know what I do with this information. Would I tell Dave? Would I keep the secret to myself? Would I confront Chester about it? All those don't seem like pleasant options, but I'm in too deep now. The curiosity has consumed me. I need to find out. I mean, how do you know they're not just in an open relationship? If I'm going to go through with this, I might as well make this profile picture look good. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I'm wearing a button-down with nothing underneath. I can undo some top buttons and make it a little risque. I wander around the space room to find a nice area with some good lighting. I find my spot and prep for the photo. I take a moment to unbutton and adjust the fabric to make sure just enough chest is showing. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to go ahead and pause it right there. I am late for breakfast with my lovely fiance, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all if I do for the channel. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Kate Summer. Thank you for going above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our 2 gold tier patrons, Zeke and Toby. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!